All right, so some of the homies are talking about different mulches, and they saw that photo of those beds looking all dank, and what's that mulched in with, and it was alfalfa, and they're like, can I use this, that, and the other? All right, I only use alfalfa. Hay and all this other shit has seeds, even if you get bales, and then if you use grass clippings, like a lot of people have been talking about, that chlorophyll has to be broken down and released in another process outside of mulch. So yes, you can use grass clippings as a compost, but what happens is it's like this slimy shit. So it takes a lot more work than it's worth it, man. I just, my dad used to throw it in a big pile and it would get all steamy and I'd have to turn it and then we just spread it out in the forest. That was it. But now here's what I'm talking about as far as like cultivating the best cannabis. I'm going to give you a few reasons why. I put this in a post a couple days ago, but I'm going to break it down for you right now. Okay, there's no such thing as bare soil in nature that's healthy. Okay, yeah, you'll see bare soil. Have you ever seen bare soil? It's fucking rocks and shit. The plants that grow out of that shit are gnarly. Okay, so yeah, of course you probably could have a bare soil. I don't know, man, but you're fucked. Okay, so here's why. Picture this, bare soil. So you're a bug, right? And you're like, oh, I gotta walk over to this plant. If you have all these little nooks and crannies to get over, that shit's more difficult. Also, the biology and the insect and the nematode population in the mulch layer is super healthy. So anything comes in there, they're like, man, fuck you, bro. Like, they're like, we're good. We don't need you, right? But if you put, like what I was saying, if you put grass clippings on top of this shit, you got a war on your hands, man. You're introducing bad soldiers, We got a happy environment. So I'm going to show you what the fuck is up. So this is a third cycle, probably 200 gallon. What you would call a no-till pot, whatever. Of course you don't till your pots. Stupid ass saying. But so that's some rabbit fur in there. So we're gonna dig in here and look at this, bro. Look at worms. I don't know if you can see it because I'm holding my phone in a weird way, but this is just all worms, dude. It's just crazy. So that first 4 inches, that's the layer, So the first 4 inches, especially of a cannabis plant, it's where they're going to uptake nutrients, get air, and those types of things. And then the rest of it is just going to be, if you have a seedling, it'll be the taproot looking for water, searching this whole pot, and being fine because you got water. So the mulch layer actually is a form of IPM if you use the right kind. I don't do a cover crop. So many people do a cover crop. I throw cover crop seeds in these beds, and if they pop off, fine. But my plants get so big, they just shade out the cover crop and kill it anyway. So it doesn't even make sense. So I do this Silotech shit. I always talk about it. Put the 4-inch wire or whatever, chicken wire, fill this all the way to the top, like up here. And just like in this pot, this was filled all the way here with mulch and leaves. Mulch meaning alfalfa and rabbit shit. And then it breaks down, and that adds humus to that first 4 inches at least of soil, and you're set to go. So I drop in here, and I'm going to be set. Probably won't have any issues, because I just don't really have any problems because of this mulching. I swear it's the mulch, man. Maybe the chickens, but, probably the mulch. All right, love y'all. I hope that answers your question. I know that's a long-ass video, but I'm into this shit, so, yeah, love ya. Holla.